W7 Live. Welcome back to the DeForest Athletic Complex, DeForest, Wisconsin. I am Gary Wimberman, along with me, partner Mike Bridge.
Hello, everybody.
Madison College coach. 1 down, 5 to go.
5 to go. You're going to be tired. You're going to be hot and tired.
Dude, I'm already tired. Are you kidding me?
It's a long day.
This has been insane.
Oh, it has been.
Thrilled to be here. Big thanks, Josh Navis from Waupun, for having us. And we're here all day today, tomorrow, and Sunday for the Division II state tournament. This game, Viroqua and Grantsburg, we're going to give you today's starting lineups. First of all, for Viroqua, leading off in center field is Emily Barra. Hitting second is the pitcher, Zoe Clark. Hitting third at third base is Bryn Swenson. Hitting fourth at first base, Maggie Barra. Hitting fifth in left field, Emily Hubich. Hitting sixth is the shortstop, Mara Anderson. Hitting seventh is the catcher, Braylon Zitzner. Hitting eighth in right field, maybe the name of the tournament, coach, Kate Quackenbush.
Oh,
and
awesome.
Hitting ninth at second base is Maddie Zuby. So for Viroqua, Emily Barra, Clark, Swenson, Maggie Barra, Hubach, Anderson, Zitzner, Quackenbush, and Zuby. On the circle is Zoe Clark. Now for the Outlaws of Grantsburg, leading off in right field is Abby Rombach. Hitting second. In center field is Kylie Hansen. Hitting third is the pitcher, Piper Olson. Hitting fourth is the catcher, Ruby Rengo. That's a good name too, though. Hitting fifth at first base, Presley Olson. Hitting sixth at second base, Kate Peterson. Hitting seventh at third base is Renee Rengo. Hitting eighth in left field, Rory Johnson. And hitting ninth is the shortstop, Jaden, and I don't have a last name. Starts with an A. So for Grantsburg, Rombach, Hansen, Piper Olson, Rengo, Presley Olson, Peterson, Renee Rengo, Johnson, and Jaden A. That's your starting lineups. We are 13 minutes away from National Anthem and first pitch. You are watching the 2023 Wisconsin American Legion Division II state tournament, and you're watching it live only on W7. We'll be back. Get on the field for National Anthem and starting lineups. You're watching W7. W7, we're live, and Jaden Armato is mic'd up on W7, the shortstop for Grantsburg. So listen in. Here's Jaden mic'd up on W7.
Thank you, Nene. Okay, I'm back.
That is awesome.
Kate.
Working hard out there.
She is working hard.
Oh. Just get in. Good hustle.
You listen in. We'll be back. You're watching W7.
Hustle. Here you go. I got. Oh, never mind. But, Ruby, you thought. Uh-oh. You're good, keep in. Good. I gotta get some water. I got it! Nene. Nene. Okay. Oh man, that's too much running. I'm out of shape. Need water. I got it!
Coaches, if we could get you to get your players on your baselines, we'll get ready to get started. Thank you.
Great idea. Think I can get some water first? Maybe? Let's go, Kate.
Let's begin with them.
Oh, I've never done this before.
Everybody from Grantsburg, Wisconsin. Our Grantsburg travelers from 4.5 hours away. The Outlaws, welcome to the forest.
Oh God, I'm still.
In the starting line for Grantsburg ladies, take a bow and call your number 15, Abby. Step forward, girl, take a bow.
You.
There you go. Number 6, Kylie.
I don't know what's right.
Number 33, Piper. Number 36, Ruby. Number 54, Presley. Number 61, Kate. Number 30, Renee. Number 5, is this Rory? I hope it is, because I can't read the writing. Thank you, girl. And number 38, Jaden. We also want to welcome Coach Troy Olsen, all the way from Grantsburg. Defending with them is Durand, Arkansas. The Blue Sox of Viroqua. Coach George Hopkins. Welcome, George, all the way to the forest. Starting number 6, Emily. Number 12, Joey.
Oh, look at they're all organized.
Number 9, Maggie. Number 22, Emily.
Oh God, they're going fast.
Oh my gosh, I can't read this name. M-A-R. I can't read the last one. Sorry. Number 1. I didn't write it. Thank you, dude. Number 17, Brian. Number 11, Kate. And number 19, Maddie. Welcome from Viroqua. Moving to Division 1 from Durand, Arkansas, Division 1. Wade Hendricks, coach. Welcome to DeForest, coach. right, Gracie, where you at? Raise your hand. Take a bow. Is it on over there? Should be.
Is it me?
Oh, is that better?
Say hi to your
All right, down in
Oh,
Arkansas.
hi.
Welcome, Wade Hendricks,
Say
coach.
hi.
Thanks for
She can-
bringing the ladies
Hi.
down to the road for us.
Hi,
Let's
Grandma.
welcome Gracie. Raise your hand, girl. Take a bow. All right. How about Kate? Where's Kate? Atta girl.
Okay.
Candace. Casey. Emma. Kira. Is it Grace or Gracie? Grace? All right. Alice and Hannah. Now let's welcome our Watertown folks. Coach Brad Bustler from Watertown. Miss Shewitt from number 10. Number 7, Miss LePack. Number 11, Miss Wallen with an E in front of it. Number 21, Miss Wallen with a T in front of it.
Oh, man.
Number 8, Miss Echo. Number 16, Miss Grokey. Number 14, Miss Salmon. Number 3, Miss Justman. And number 2, Miss Bustler. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our national anthem.
Oh, see, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you, country music, national recording artist,
Can I
Mr.
go?
Ricky Lee. Umpires, take charge of your fields. Play ball and good luck, ladies.
Oh, my God. Okay. Do we have to... It's a big hole in the door, Nene. It's all right. Stop a second. Got it. Let's see if I can figure out how to work this thing here. Oh, thank you, Boo.
I think it's pretty funny.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, we should do that. James,
Oh my God, I should squeeze the chicken into it. Hold on. That's Kevin. Say hi to Kevin.
we did this in
Okay.
football too, where we have you ever seen these?
Whoever's watching this, I feel sorry for.
Rude the chicken.
Oh yes, I just introduced them to Kevin.
Ah.
Yes, I'm sure they were all
You have to
stoked.
be loud. If you're not being loud,
Do we even need to call this game,
I
or
don't
can
think
Jaden
so.
just call it for
I
us?
think she's doing a
Whoa,
fantastic
whoa,
job.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
Jaden Armato is mic'd up live on W7.
I
She
think
is
I'm
hysterical.
already. I know it's got. I think I can feel my heartbeat, dude. It's like. You say top a second, I'm pretty sure?
yeah, he says top.
Okay. I knew that.
Hope it doesn't get ready.
That's loud.
Energy, I love it.
All right.
I think you picked the right kid.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you definitely did. That's gonna be amazing.
Just checking to make sure that our stream is up and going. Looks like it.
Excellent.
It's always a good thing. And did we figure out who the home and away team is yet?
No idea.
One job, Mike. One job, dude.
And I failed miserably.
Hey, Mike Bridge joining us, our good buddy from Madison College, assistant coach. Checking in with us today and hanging out with us for
So
some.
Grantsburg's home.
So Grantsburg's the home. Again, nailed it. Every time, coach.
We're flying to Vegas right now, and you're putting, what number are we going with? Red 7?
Red 7. So Viroqua will bat first. It'll be Emily Barra, Zoe Clark, and Bryn Swenson. Coach, you ready for some softball?
I am. We are going.
You're watching the Wisconsin American Legion Division II State Tournament. Live from DeForest. I'm Gary Whipperman, along with me, Mike Bridge, producer James Whipperman, live from the DeForest Athletic Complex in DeForest, Wisconsin. We are just about ready for softball. By the way, Jaden Armato, the shortstop for Grantsburg, is mic'd up on W7. Grandma's watching too, Coach.
Oh, hopefully comments then.
Yeah.
You got to get comments.
So, Grandma, we got to hear from you. What are your thoughts on Jaden's comments? Now, I will say that the head coach of Grantsburg asked me if there's a 7-second delay on the microphone. So, I assured that it's totally live.
All I know is if I was that age mic'd up, I'd probably not a good decision.
I would be a human. I'm bad enough mic'd up, Coach. I'm mic'd up right now. It's a train wreck. Are you kidding me? Official start time, 12:04. Temperature, 86 degrees.
It's about 100 degrees on the turf then. It's hot.
And Emily Barra to lead off for Viroqua.
Good pitch.
First pitch in there, strike. Coach, what do you want to see out of your leadoff player here? What's key? What are you looking for?
I'm a big component. You go up there with a plan, get your pitch, and attack. Some people like to take a couple pitches so the rest of your team can see what she's doing. But that pitcher wants to throw a strike that first pitch really bad. So it's like you go get it if it's in your wheelhouse. Good pitch.
So Emily lives on a farm with her parents and siblings and raises and shows pigs at the county fair.
Awesome.
You know, there's a lot of kids that do. I mean, a lot more. You know, you think it's kind of a bygone thing. It's not.
No.
It's a big thing.
Way
It's a
more.
big deal.
I saw county fair, so that was kind of neat.
I really love it, Coach, because it teaches so many things. You know, of course, responsibility being the main thing, but you know, pride, and there's so many good things that come out of it.
Takes a lot of discipline to get that animal ready for the fair.
Zoe Clark at the plate, 2 strikes on Clark.
Boy, is she keeping the ball down. She's got a really good spin on the ball right now, too.
Piper
Really good command.
Olson is the pitcher, and Piper will be wearing the microphone in the second inning.
Nice.
Outside, that one missed. And the voice you're hearing in the background is that of Jaden Armato, the shortstop.
Back, Kate! Back, Kate! Hustle, Kate!
And that's going to be
Got
a base hit for
too.
Clark.
Bad spin, too.
And, Coach, can you just bring our viewers up to date? People see this. It looks like it's the infield that it was hit into, but, you know, explain the difference because we're playing, you know, where we're at here.
This is a baseball infield, baseball dimensions for the seniors. And it makes it a little harder on your outfielders because definitely an optical illusion. So outfield's got to play like we saw in the first game. So.
Right. Here's Bryn Swenson. Jaden hustled over to cover second.
This catcher had a really good pop time in her warm-up, so I don't think you're going to want to steal too off unless you're pretty quick.
That's Ruby Rengo, the catcher. 2-0 on Bryn Swenson.
Dang, I wish I had my metal cleats.
So Jaden says, dang, I wish I had my metal cleats.
See, like our field, metal's allowed out in the field. Pitchers
Gotcha.
can't wear them, but yeah, so. Oh, nice
Swing
pitch.
and a miss. Strike one on Swenson. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Definitely, if there's a lot of pellets out there, it's, even with the molded cleats, it's
we go,
definitely slippery. Foul ball.
Out, gone, leave it.
Coach, have I got something for you that you're just going to love? Coach Hopkins supplied me statistics for the Viroqua team.
Very nice.
So I'll let you run the stats. If anything seems pertinent there that we should mention. 3 balls and 2 strikes on Brent Swenson.
Up though, Communication Central, right there.
Woo! I don't know about that.
It's hard being a
Watch
visiting
close
team
here.
because you don't have anything to go off about what his zone's going to be.
So strikeout looking, and that's the second out. So 2 outs now, and here is Maggie Barra. Runner still at first. Zoe Clark, a 1-out single.
Eat it!
The voice you hear is that of Jaden Armato.
Nope.
She is the shortstop.
Foul ball. He needs to be able to do that.
Where's the dive and play at, Nene?
Nice pitch.
All right, here we go, Pipe. 2 for you.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Maggie Barra.
It's gonna be a long day.
I agree, Jaden. It's going to be a long day for sure.
Oh,
That one low, 2-2, and Clark is going to head over to third.
Good.
so blocking
Focus on
on
the batter
turf
here,
is
Pride. Last
definitely
one right here.
different than blocking off of dirt.
How so?
The ball skips and it's a truer bounce. Where on dirt you can get that weird bounce on it. So, but you got to be a little quicker on the turf because it's going to skip on you.
Here's the 2-2. This one hit to short. Armato fumbles it. Everybody's safe.
Second bounce on the turf, just that Super Bowl bounce. If you're not playing on it, it's tough.
So an error on the shortstop. Armato scores the run. Now they're not going to let me mic these kids up if they're going to be making errors when they're wearing
Absolutely.
microphones.
You might get the mic
Yeah, it might get
thrown
returned
over
to me.
Oh,
Base hit in the right field.
Oh, get the first base. You had her. Oh, you had her at first.
Oh.
Right field did a great job of coming up throwing, but nobody was at the base.
Okay, we scored 1. That's not good.
Love her. Let's see if she could redeem herself. She got it.
Throw to third, and that is the third out. One run.
Run tied again.
1 run in the first.
What a great job.
We've played half an inning.
Bouncy.
It's 1-0 in favor of Viroqua. You're watching W7 Live.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Bottom of the first. 1 run for Viroqua. Viroqua, easy for me to say. The top half as we head to the bottom of the first will be the 1, 2, 3 hitters. Abby Rombach, Kylie Hansen, and Piper Olson. Jaden Armato is mic'd up on W7.
Let's go, Abby.
That's who you hear in the background is Jaden.
Good take.
2 balls and no strikes on Abby Rombach.
See if Grantsburg can answer the bell. Get that run back.
That one on the quarter. Strike 1, 2 balls and 1 strike on Rombach. We are in the bottom of the first. 1-0 Viroqua. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. Actually, 1 error and 2 left. For 1 error for Grantsburg. 2-2.
Didn't she have one of these big ones? Pink. Here's hers.
Good pitch.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and Rombach is down on strikes. And that is the first out. Now Kylie Hansen.
Kylie, I love you.
First pitch strike. That was Jaden saying I love you, not me. Although I do love all the kids. So no balls and 1 strike. And 1 out. Great to be here today.
Good pitch. Well, different pitching zones-wise. The Grantsburg pitcher wants to stay down, and the Viroqua pitcher wants to stay in the uppers as part of the zone.
Zoe Clark on the circle for Viroqua. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Ooh, just missed.
Abby, are they calling like tight?
1-2, this one's foul.
You're in there now!
I like the question.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Where's the zone? And I always like their catcher, like when we're the home team, to go in and tell every kid, hey, likes the low zone, likes the upper zone, so we know which to go chase after.
Popped up and caught at second by Maddie Zuby. Nice play fighting off the sun by Zuby to make the out. That's tougher than it looks, Coach.
A lot tougher. And we practice getting those different angles in to take the sun away. And I wish a lot of kids would do more of that.
Make her pitch you a strike here, kid.
Always good advice.
Make her pitch you a strike, absolutely.
Strikes are way easier to hit than balls. Good patience.
2 balls and no strikes on Piper Olson. She's a big kid. Tall. But she's got to be a basketball player. Got to be.
Volleyball, basketball.
Volleyball, basketball has to be. She's an athlete. She can cut.
Yeah.
Now, Coach, I mean, Piper was on the Grantsburg high school team that went to state. They won state last year in 2022, and they lost in the opening round of the state tournament this year in 2023. They were the number 1 seed, and they lost to the number 4 seed. That one's fouled off. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That was a great game, though.
That number 4 seed was Waterloo. Waterloo played with a lot of emotion in that game. There was a lot going on in that game. 2-2 on Piper.
Oh, nice.
Oh, she's got a nice cut. Really nice cut.
She goes and gets it.
Yeah.
Doesn't hold back. I love it.
Run, kid. Keep in your tight mindset.
Yeah, but that was a wonderful game.
It sure was.
A lot of great games at state tournament this year.
Good.
At my age, that bedtime should be earlier.
Dude,
earlier.
I'm telling you, I was dying by the end. We audio streamed all 19 games. It was brutal.
Yeah.
3-2.
Oh, just missed.
Good grip. Good.
Coach, you see her almost looking opposite field.
Yeah, well, she's established in that outside part of the plate. She likes to do that. And with 2 strikes, so she likes to come back in and jam them, but she's staying on that outside half, so it must have a pretty good scouting report on her to hit an inside pitch hard.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. To Piper Olson, nobody on, and 2 out in the first. This one is hit to short. Anderson bobbles it, and Olson will reach on an error.
Good hustle. Yeah, that second bounce off the turf is hard to get. Just like up at Badgers, where the Badgers play the Goodman at that artificial turf.
I know I don't have
that
the helmet on.
dirt
Don't yell
is
at me.
awfully hard. That second spin is a Super Bowl spin, and it's tough.
That's her nickname, Mama Rabs. Mama Rabs. I don't know where else she went there.
So here's Ruby Rango with Piper Olson at first.
Good block.
Jaden Armato mic'd up in the dugout right now, the starting shortstop today for Grantsburg. Piper Olson will wear the microphone in the second inning. The pitcher.
Mine look like clown shoes.
Talking about clown shoes in there.
That's so
I feel
awesome.
like I'm wearing circles on my feet.
1-0.
There you go. You see it, kid. Rip it. Rip it.
1 ball, 1 strike on Rango.
You know, you want your shortstop to communicate.
Gotta have a
and be
little
really-
personality,
so
right?
good. You-
Look at that.
Awesome to see it.
Everything is like sticky.
Swung on and foul.
You're on it. Rip it like you know you can. Where's my? No, there's no way we're getting to the bottom here.
1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Presley Olson due up next. Here is the 1-2. Right back to us, foul.
Get over. Get
Right
on
on
top
it.
of it.
It's still 1-2.
Staying up in the zone.
I think it's gonna stand.
Oh,
There's
base
a
hit.
base hit into center field.
Run it.
Great base running.
Olson moves up to second on a 2-out single from Ruby Rango.
That's the one that would stand, and it doesn't. What? Oh shoot! I forgot we only have 9 people.
Just missed.
First pitch to Presley
Way to
Olson as a
take
ball, 1-0.
Every ball counts.
And now 2-0.
Okay, I know my dad spent like $50.
2 balls, no strikes on
Yeah.
Presley Olson.
We have to get some comments on just Aiden. That's incredible. It's so good.
See, she thinks because she's whispering we can't hear her, but the microphone is super strong.
It is. I'm impressed.
3-0 on Presley Olson. Is she taking here, Coach?
I wouldn't. You got. She can hit.
Let her rip
go.
it.
If it makes sure it's a strike, and go get it. Good
Outside, ball
Look at them
4.
speedy things on base.
And now the bases
1,
are
2,
loaded
3. Look at those.
for
Speed
Kate
demons
Peterson.
right there. Yow! Where's the lineup?
Take. I want her to come play for me just from this. This is incredible.
Here's Kate Peterson with the bases loaded and 2 outs.
Right now, you're trying to be too finite. Just let your defense play.
Well, Coach, you know, I mean, Viroqua will get that run in the top of the first. I mean, you hate to undo that right
Yep.
here with a big inning in the bottom half.
Especially with 2 outs.
1-0 on Peterson.
There you go. Great
Swing and
job.
a miss. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 2 outs.
I like what that pitcher did. She took her time, regrouped. All right, let's bear down here. Great job. Oop.
And now 2-1.
Once you get past that 15 or 16 pitches in an inning, it starts really wearing on you.
Yeah.
You know, it's such an explosive position to go, and especially on this turf, I'm sure it's got to be close to 100 degrees out on that turf.
Well, 26
Here we go,
pitches for
Kate.
Zoe
Keep
Clark
tight
in
here,
this
kid.
first
Keep
inning.
tight.
Yep.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. You got to believe it's huge for Zoe Clark if she can sit down Peterson here and get out of this with no damage.
She's gassing a little bit.
Yes, she is gassed a little bit.
That's hot out there. That
Yes,
turf
sir.
sucks it
Yes,
right
sir.
Keep
out.
a tight mindset, Kate.
2-2.
Nope. Good eye.
She thought about it. I know you were thinking.
Armato
Good.
thought she was going to go on the high one.
Save. That's
Stolen. Break that down for us, Coach. What happened there?
The catcher didn't let the runner back, and then so the runner did a great job of noticing that. She never got back. She got a running lead and scored on the throwback to the pitcher. Good battle. So as a catcher, you always got to make sure that runner stops and starts heading back. You don't want to get that, especially with 2 outs.
And then you don't want to lob the ball back to your pitcher. I mean, that's kind of, it's the details, right? I mean, it's the 1,000 details that you got to keep in mind.
Yeah, you got to look him back first because she never did, and she was almost halfway down. But the third baseman needs to go, hey, take a look, too. They got to communicate a little better.
Strike 3, the throw to first. That retires the side. 1 run for Grantsburg in the first. We played 1. Piper Olson will be mic'd up on W7. You're watching the 2023 American Legion State Softball Division II Tournament on W7.
Can they hear me drinking water?
I love it.
That's what it's all about, Mike.
That's why you do such a great job. It's just this right here.
I want to
This
go
is-
down room. Yeah.
Piper Olson mic'd up, the pitcher for Grantsburg, as we get ready to start the top of the second.
Oh, yeah.
Coach, we were saying, I think it may have been heard on camera, but this is what it's all about, man. I mean,
All right.
it's not about
Let's go.
ERAs and batting averages. It's about making memories for the kids.
Exactly, and that's exactly what you do. The conversations I had with the kids that you had up in the booth for interviews is that it's going to be there forever.
Yeah.
Oh,
First pitch
Pitch.
to Zitzner, bobbled by Armato at shortstop, and that's the second error in 2 innings for Jaden Armato.
Hey, take it out 1 or 2 though.
yeah. And that's the turf. I'm going to blame that on the
yeah,
turf.
agree.
If you're not used to it, it will take you a minute. That's why I told the coach, skip some second hops to him because that second bounce is way worse than the first.
Now here's Kate Quackenbush, and here's a fun fact on Kate Quackenbush. She finished in 3rd place when she was 8 years old in the throw, hit, and run contest in Milwaukee.
No way.
So she finished in third place in that competition in Milwaukee when she was 8.
That's amazing.
First pitch squares up, takes a strike, 0-1.
Good pitch.
Hey, that's good coverage. I like it, press. That was nice.
Coach, I'm really impressed with Piper Olson. There's a lot to like about her for
She-
Grantsburg, the pitcher.
Very good demeanor, and lefty too. It's hard
Yes.
to find left-handed pitchers anymore. That's a great pitch.
Great bunt. Piper.
Get the third base.
It goes off the first baseman's glove, Peterson, and everybody's safe. Another error for Grantsburg. And so now you've got first and third.
Hey, check it through. Go 1 or 2. We're
I'd
good,
throw
we're
the
good.
runner out here at second base if she goes. Get the out. You're going to score again. You can have confidence.
Good call, Rube.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no.
And now the throw goes into center field or left field and a run scores.
Great base running there to get the 3. Once again, the little thing, she really didn't have a chance to get her there, and then
Right.
she threw it away. 11 on her day. So that's base. That's
And
it.
there's
Well,
a long shot into center field. A run scores.
Hey, cover 2, Jaden.
Zuby.
Maddie Zuby on the double.
Time. Time. We gotta try something different. Can we get time, Blue?
And Piper Olson wants a timeout. They're going to chat about it with Ruby Rengel. Listen in.
I'd say rise ball outside. Work change up, yeah. They can definitely hear a whole conversation, so it's really not that secret right now. Hi.
That's so good.
But Piper, Viroqua can't hear it. We can hear it, but they
Let's go,
can't.
Rube.
Unless they were streaming. It's
Fair.
Yeah.
That's all right, though. Smart kid to realize that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So start talking in the code. Nope.
Everybody's safe.
That bunt is insanely good on the turf. That's a great bump. Both of those that they've laid down has been really good.
Hey, press. Stay up on it. They're just gonna do it every time, so. Yeah.
What a great job of coaching everybody from the mound. That's really good. Good pitch.
Yeah, there we go.
So here's Emily Barra. This
pitch.
one, comebacker.
Oh,
And that's going to go all the way into center field for a
two
base
runs.
hit.
Hey.
2 runs will score.
Got it. Yeah.
Good.
Out of bag, Dana. Good play.
And the runner moves to second.
I'm not going to say any words about my missed ground ball. We're going to ignore that.
All right, we got one.
I'll take both those kids right now to
You
come play
betcha.
for my college team right now. I love their energy and the way they communicate. Good pitch.
Hey, good
Better
call,
fight.
Ruth.
You can tell it's hot out there though, because these kids are pretty good conditioned athletes, and they're struggling in
Right.
this heat.
Yeah.
You can hear it. Nice pitch.
Ooh, Ruby.
Ooh, just
That's my
nice.
bad.
So it's 5-1.
How many hits have they got this inning?
5 hits for Viroqua.
This inning, 2 on bunts. Oh, just missed. That's a little bit of framing
Maybe.
action. They're taking the
Well.
ball away from the zone. So if they can get that glove to bring that ball back in the zone, you have a much better chance of getting that to be called a
Yeah.
strike.
Yep. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Good pitch.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Good call, Rube. Good call.
I like the communication
we
between
got
the
two.
pitchers and the catchers
Yeah.
too. It's good to hear. Good pitch.
That's a good call, though. That's on me.
It's amazing how calm and collective she is.
Yes.
It's just both of them. It was so much fun.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Maggie Barra.
Her drop ball's definitely really going hard down right now. It's a tough pitch to hit. They just got to get their grounders fielded.
So 1-1 with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good change.
Olsen ready, and that one in the dirt, 2-2.
After, you definitely want to try to get out of these innings after 15 pitches. 'Cause
Yeah.
You don't want to go
Yeah.
longer than that with this heat. You want to be back in the dugout. Oh,
2-2 missed high, 3-2.
Ruby. Oh. Okay.
so that there's, if you you go here, you're actually bringing that pitch down.
Yep.
And you probably get that called a little more often than not.
3-2. That one missed. Ball 4, and Maggie Berra is on with 2 outs.
Ruby. Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
So one thing I overheard the umpire out in the field saying he umpires more baseball than softball.
Gotcha.
And that's definitely a different zone than in softball.
Yeah.
The upper zone in softball is called a little bit more than the lower zone, and today with these guys maybe being more baseball, that's not why they're not getting the high strike. But he's consistent.
That's all you ever want, right?
Yep,
I mean, you can work with consistent.
You can adjust.
2-0. Piper Olson mic'd up on W7, the pitcher for the Grantsburg Outlaws.
Nice pitch. Middle fight.
At 4 o'clock, Ella Eichhorn will be mic'd up on W7 from Wittenberg. She actually messaged me this week, said, hey, can I be mic'd up this weekend? I
No
said,
way.
absolutely.
She wants to be?
Oh, yeah, she does.
That's what you want.
2 balls, 1 strike. This one,
yeah.
Nice
hot
catch.
shot
Oh,
to
yeah.
first, and
Right.
Olson
Look at that
has
play.
it to retire the
What a-
side.
Great attitude.
5 runs, or 4 runs in the second. We head to the bottom of the second. Your new score, Viroqua 5, Grantsburg 1. You're watching the American Legion State Softball Tournament on W7.
All right, ready? Outlaws on 2. Ready? 1, 2. Outlaws!
On 2.
1-2.
Yeah.
Because
That's my bad.
Grandpa kids can't count
Yeah.
to 3.
If you don't know W7, you don't know Notre Dame girls basketball. I'm Samia Pitchka. And I'm Charlie Apple. And W7 is for girls.
Gonna soak up the sun.
Mike? No, well, I'm not giving that to the mic. Maybe next time, Rude. I can't. Next time. Y'all waiting. Let's go, Renee.
Bottom of the second.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, God. Man, I really hope they can't hear me screaming.
5-1. We can
Let's
hear
go,
you,
Renee, come on,
Piper.
bud.
Piper Olson mic'd up on
I like that
W7.
take, though. I like it.
It'll be Renee Rengo, Rory Johnson, and Jaden Armato, 7,
I really
8,
hope
9
they can't hear me
hitters
drink water.
in the
Free
second.
ASMR.
Try not to get all that 4
Out of
runs
it, out of
back
it,
at
out of
one
it. There we
time,
go.
just one at a time.
Yeah, I mean, it's, how do you eat an elephant, right? One bite at a time.
Yep.
1 ball, 1 strike on Rengo.
Let's go,
I said that to a
Rengo,
buddy of mine
boy.
once. He's like, why are you eating elephants?
Oh, yeah, good stuff.
Comebacker Clark throws to
Oh,
first
ouch.
in time.
Nice play.
1-3 on the play. If you're scoring at home,
Let's go, Rory. Come on, bud.
nobody really does that anymore, but, you know, still nice to say.
It is.
You're good.
Strike
Yeah, I like
1.
your take.
I used to do that a lot when I was a kid and watched the Cubs on WGN or the Braves on the Superstation.
Yes.
I'd always pull a scorecard out and score along.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Skip Carey and Ernie Johnson doing those games.
Ernie was awesome.
Yes.
Ernie was a great guy to listen to.
No balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out.
See, when I first started, they had Jack Brickhouse there.
Yeah, that's before my
Yeah,
day.
that was, and then Harry took over for Jack.
Yep.
So yeah, it's all good.
Our buddy Matt Pauley now down in St. Louis, left Milwaukee, went to
Yes.
St. Louis, doing a great job for the Cardinals down there. 1-2.
It was a
Swing
nice pitch.
and a miss. Strike 3, and Rory Johnson is down on strikes.
Clark is really throwing a lot of good strikes.
And there are 2 outs and nobody on. And here is Jaden Armato. I hear Piper drinking water. That's a good thing. Swing and a miss.
Great change of speed. Good work.
Clark so far, 1 2/3, 1 hit. 37 pitches, 15 balls, and 22 strikes. Here's the 0-1. Strike two. She's kind of in the zone right now, Coach. I think Zoe is.
She's feeling it. And I like what they're trying to make her work with this heat. Get it. But, boy, that was a pretty good pitch to hit. You got to go attack that.
0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three, and it's 1-2-3. Down go the Outlaws.
Viroqua wants to score as many as they can. And
We've played 2. Viroqua 5, Grantsburg 1. You're watching W7 Live.
One and then go down.
We're going to stay live here with Piper Olson mic'd up.
you have to.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a positive kid, though.
Yes, she is. I like her a lot.
Definitely.
We're in the top of the third. It's 5-1.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a laser. Right in front of you, Jade. There we go.
Piper Olson, the pitcher for Grantsburg, is mic'd up on W7. In the third,
Outlaws on two. Ready? 1, 2. Outlaws. All right, place that one.
it'll be 6, 7, 8. Mara Anderson, Braylon Zitzner, and Kate Quackenbush. These three all gave Piper trouble in the first.
I think it's key to keep this leadoff hitter off so they can't do their small ball.
Well, and
out the ball.
Can't blame it all on Piper. 4 errors for Grantsburg so far.
Yep. What we talked about before, errors and walks seem to come and score every single time.
Now, my understanding, Coach, I'm not for sure, but I believe this Grantsburg team is primarily composed of 8th graders heading into 9th grade. So you got some young kids out there.
Yeah, that's awesome, though. That's how they get better. That's why they're good statewide every year. So,
Good call, Ruth.
yep.
1-1. So you hear Piper saying, "Good call, Rube." That was to Ruby Rengo, the catcher.
I mean, to have your catcher at this age calling games
Isn't that great?
that's awesome. Oh, good pitch.
2-1 or 1-2 on Anderson. Piper liking the calls.
That's a great changeup. Throw it in the dirt, especially when you're in the head. They do swing at it. It's not going to be good.
Let's see what Ruby dials up this time. Oh, beauty! Strike 3, and that is the first out.
I've been throwing rise balls for 3 innings and they haven't swung.
Very true, though.
That's true,
very,
Piper.
very
That is true.
But when you got 2 strikes on them, that's a whole different thing. Nice pitch.
First pitch strike to Braylon Zitzner.
Great job by the catcher coming back with that after she just threw a great one to strike out that batter.
Zitzner grounded out to short her first time up. No balls, 1 strike and 1 out. This one lifted to right field, and Abby Rumbach on the catch.
It's nice that your pitcher has that much confidence in you. As soon as she hit it, oh, Abby's got it. It's like no problem.
She just kind of glided over there, Coach. She looked really, really smooth and comfortable going over and making that play.
Yeah, have you noticed they're not on that?
Top or bottom? They're top, right?
Bottom or top. Good pitch.
Swing and a miss. This is Kate Quackenbush.
Ruby's doing a great job of
Ruby's
mixing up the
a good
pitchers.
catcher. She's a good catcher.
Really good job of mixing it up.
Normally it doesn't, so.
What'd she say?
So normally it doesn't go for a strike, so that's
Down the line and right and
Let's
foul.
not throw that again, though.
right. She just needs to get a little bit more underneath that rise ball to get a little more lift on it. But she'll figure it out. That attitude, what a great attitude.
Love her. I do. I just love her approach, and I just love how she works. Piper Olson wearing a microphone for us right now.
And the shortstop was so positive too about everything except for her clown shoes.
We're gonna put Ruby on a microphone next inning.
Nice.
This one is hit down the line and foul.
Ooh.
Should be interesting to Mike get behind that chest
Like the catcher.
protector.
Yeah.
What's the count?
1 ball, 2 strikes on Kate Quackenbush with 2 outs in the third.
Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. And it's a 1-2-3.
I told you they can't get the 3.
Hey, those are good calls.
We played 2.5. Your score remains Viroqua 5, Grantsburg 1. You're watching W7 Live.
That was a good inning, guys.
That's what they needed.
It's up to you
Yeah,
guys.
me too.
Guys ready? Outlaws on 2. 1, 2.
Outlaws!
Hey, nice job, kiddo. Nice job.
Am I still on?
Way to crank. Way to crank.
Do they get to stay with for an at bat? Do I get?
Piper.
Yeah.
You come out in the 4th, give it to Ruby.
Oh yeah, I got you. Hey, work the crowd, Ruby.
What's the temperature out there, Coach?
4th inning is your time to shine.
No, I'll tell you the church about summertime. It's about 25 degrees hotter than that.
Wait, the green light's still on. I think they can hear me.
Like our
What?
turf on our field. Like when it's 40, it's actually
ASMR with the water then.
when it gets over 90. Yeah,
I'm feeling you, brother.
So they got lead off, so they gotta get something going here.
Here we go. Bottom of the third. 5-1 Viroqua. Viroqua 1 in the first and 4 in the second. Grantsburg 1 in the first for Viroqua. 5 runs, 5 hits, 1 error, and they've left 5. Grantsburg 1 run, 1 hit, 4 errors, and they've left 2. Piper Olson wearing a mic for us. In the top of the 4th, that'll be Ruby Rango, the catcher.
They can hear me, but I can't hear them.
They can hear me, but I can't hear them.
That's probably a good thing, Piper.
Hey, let's go, Abby. Let's go, big dog.
Uh,
Hey, I like that idea, though. That's tricky.
Here's Abby Rombach to lead off. It'll be the top of the order, Rombach, Hansen, and Piper Olson. It'll be an interesting at bat for Piper Olson. I wouldn't have her leave the mic on for her at bat. Comebacker, Clark has it, throw to first. Tell you what, Zoe Clark can move around off that circle, Coach.
She's doing a great job because if that gets by her, she's on base.
For sure.
So that's a great play by her, and she's got such command of her pitching right now. It's good to see.
Here's Kylie Hansen grounded out to second, her first time up. First pitch in there, strike.
Wait, am I mic'd for an at bat right now?
Yeah.
All right.
You got it.
Piper's going to check and make sure that she's still mic'd up on every, when she comes up. 0-1.
Hey,
Maybe Piper could just call the next at bat. She'll just tell us what's going on. We'll just sit back and listen.
I could kind of hear you guys, but not really.
Yes.
I'm just gonna nod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go ahead and just do the next at bat. We'll just sit back and listen.
I still can't hear you.
Okay.
But I appreciate you guys trying to talk to me.
2 balls and 1 strike on Kylie Hansen. I don't think she gets the microphone goes in one direction, Mike.
Grantsburg.
Grantsburg.
No, I'm joking. I love Grantsburg. That's a rip.
This one's hit.
That's got her. That's got her.
Gap.
That's in the gap. That's
Hansen
going 3.
going for second.
3.
Motoring for third. In there.
Uh-oh, why's the throw there?
Oh, that's nice.
A triple.
That's probably really loud. I'm really sorry about that.
Never apologize for cheering on your teammates, Piper.
Louder the better.
Never apologize for that. So here is Piper Olson with a runner on third and 1 out. Coach, just hit it somewhere here, right? I mean,
Absolutely.
that's what you got to do.
Get the run in. Yeah,
First pitch strike. All right, we'll be quiet. We'll listen to Piper. So here's Piper Olson.
Oh, he's calling something. 111. Oh. My bad. Yeah.
No.
Thank you, Ruby. Okay. I'm gonna be brutally honest, I almost swung at that. That is very unfortunate. I struck out 7 times last week. Oh, God.
Piper Olsen strikes out.
Hey.
Ruby's got to come
It
up
happens,
with a clutch
guys.
hit.
So 2
Happens
outs.
too often to me, but it does happen. It's all right.
Now here's Ruby Rengo.
That's your take, Rube.
But Clark is just getting that first strike.
She really
a
is.
lot, and it just puts the batter in such a bad spot.
Let's go, Rubicon.
Gotta be here, gotta keep tight, gotta be here, gotta be.
Hey, good eye.
Don't slow down on the change. Throw it with your legs, kid. Come on.
Yeah, Rube, let's go. Nice burp, Kate. That was good
Nice.
stuff. Okay.
Oh, got it. Got out of it. No runs.
No runs.
It's only the fourth.
A
Yeah,
wasted triple. For Grantsburg in the fourth or the third, we've played 3. 5-1
As soon as you're ready out on the
Viroqua.
field, I'll give you that
Ruby
mic.
Rengo will be mic'd up. Coming back. W7.
Yeah.
Top of the fourth. 5-1 Viroqua.
Oh.
Ruby Rengo mic'd up on W7.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Ruby. First pitch ball, 1-0.
Unbelievable. This is great. You guys do an absolute wonderful job.
Thank
getting
you.
This stuff here. This is so much fun.
Yup. There we
How
go.
did Ruby get out in that last inning, Coach?
She grounded out to first base.
That's right. One and one on Maddie Zuby. Doubled her first time up.
Good
Swing
pitch.
and a miss. 1 and 2
there we
on
go.
Zuby. Ruby Rengo mic'd up on W7, the catcher for Grantsburg.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Ooh. Take that to the side.
Foul ball.
Thank you.
I am so impressed with how positive this team is.
Yeah, the Grantsburg team. Yeah, they really are. I really like them a lot.
It's insane. I love the mic idea because you get to
really
hear
get to
them.
see what's- yeah.
what it's. Oh, nice pitch.
Great off
Yup.
speed by Piper Olsen.
I like to see that pipe. I like it.
It's
It's almost like a knuckler. I mean, that was kind of a.
a great changeup. Yeah, that just came up. Hardly.
So
But-
1 out. And here is Emily Barra.
Nice pitch.
Yep. Head away.
Yeah, that changeup had hardly any spin on it, so that kind of freaks the batter out a little bit. It's just like, wait, what?
0 and 1 on Barra. She's
Go on.
1 for 2, strikeout and a single.
I do like the Viroqua's nickname, the Blue Sox.
Is that what they are, the Blue Sox?
Yeah, I love that.
No balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out on Emily Barra. What do you pitch here, Coach? 0-2.
I go rise ball up and in. Make her chase. Yep.
Yep, that's what it was. She fouls it off. 0-2 still.
Thank you.
Yep. I'd go
we
change
go.
up
Right away.
outside corner right now.
54 pitches for Piper Olson, 12 balls and 42 strikes.
Wow.
Light.
Here comes the 0-2. That one
up
upstairs, 1 and
Good
2.
miss. We mix it.
So if she would have a curveball being a left-hander, throw that outside too on that corner, that'd be great.
1 and 2. And this one is
Hey, that was good hustle.
Almost.
There we go.
base hit into
Hey,
center
watch
field.
her, get it in. Hey, there we go. Oh, excuse me.
Just caught too much at the plate with being up 1-2.
Hey, we got one down. There's force on 2.
So now Zoe Clark, the pitcher, a chance to help herself. It's 5-1 Viroqua in the 4th. She's going to square up. Oh, pulls back. And now swing. Hot
rip.
shot into left field.
Hey, Rory,
That's going to roll to the fence.
Cut.
Coming around
Hold
third.
it,
And
hold it,
look at
hold
the
it.
score.
That was hit hard.
Is Emily Barra. An RBI double for Zoe Clark.
You're all right, Renee. Shake it off, bud. Shake it off. Shake it off. Hey, we got 1 down. Check 2. Go 1.
And that fake bunt swing when the third baseman comes running in like that and you can pull it that hard, that puts that person in a bad spot.
For sure.
Nice pitch.
Here's
Come
Bryn
back.
Swenson, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. First pitch strike, 0-1.
Good stop by Ruby.
Gotta block those. Here we go, Pipe.
1-1 to Swenson. That one low,
A
2-1.
good spot. We're good. Here we go.
Miss Clark's having quite the day, isn't
Yes,
she?
she is.
Oh.
And that one gets away, and the runner going to move on to third. So Clark now at third.
That's definitely a turf hop. That you just got to get down on your knees and block that with your chest protector. Bad. And if you're not used to the turf,
Right.
those are the hops that eat you up.
Grantsburg can't afford any more runs here.
Nope.
They're down
Yeah, good one,
6-1, and there's a strike. 3 balls and 2 strikes on Bryn Swenson. 1 out. Along with Mike Bridge, assistant coach, Madison College, producer James Whipperman. I'm Gary Whipperman, live from the DeForest Athletic Complex for the American Legion Division II state tournament. This is game 2, Grantsburg and Viroqua. Viroqua leads 6-1. They got 1 in the first, 4 in the second, and 1 in the fourth. Grantsburg 1 in the first. That's been your scoring. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for Viroqua.
Good pitch.
1 run, 2 hits, and
Pipe.
4 errors for
Right away, bud.
Grantsburg. And there is
Hey, we
take
got
strike
2
3.
down. Plays that 1.
Ruby Rengo, the catcher for Grantsburg, wearing a microphone. We'll take it after the 4th, and we'll head over to the Viroqua side, give it to somebody over there, see what they can do with it.
Nice.
2 outs. And a runner on third.
I love that option that you guys have with that mic.
It changes a lot of things.
It's so amazing.
It adds a
Hey,
real
plays that
dimension
1
to the
lane.
game that you
There's
just
2 outs.
Well, you get to appreciate how close a team is.
Yes.
Like this Grantsburg team, they're down by 5 runs, but they're still really positive
Yes.
with each other and trying to build each other up. It's so great to see.
First pitch to Maggie Barra is a ball.
Yeah, they can't allow this runner in.
Hey, here we go. Here we go.
We got a courtesy runner at third.
Ooh.
Okay, there we go.
It's a good pitch. That drop ball breaks really late.
That's number 16, Allie Olson, is the courtesy runner.
Here we go. Here we go.
One and one.
Good
Yup,
pitch.
yup.
And there's a strike on
There we go,
Barra.
Clark.
1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. 6-1 Viroqua in the top of the 4th. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swung
Ooh.
on and hit foul.
See, that's just got a little bit too much plate being 1-2.
Thank you,
You
Boo.
want to really live on the
Right.
river or just
Here we go.
outside that edge, see if you can't get them to chase. And as they get older, they'll figure that out.
Right. Here is the 1-2.
Ooh,
That one.
Dead ball.
One
Dead ball.
hopper
Dead ball.
hits the batter. The runner at third will have to go back, so Olson will return to third. But Barra draws first base on the hit pitch. So now first and third with 2 outs.
Hey, plays out 1. We got 2 down, ladies. Here we go.
Emily Hubach, she 1 for 2 with a single and a line drive out.
What they should do is go get some dirt off that field so they can rub these balls down a little bit because the shine with the turf.
Think
it's a
so,
little
yeah.
slippery.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Right,
we got
right,
a
right.
bag, we got a barrel full of sand that we always rub our game balls down with to get a little bit more roughed up.
0-1 on Emily. And that one missed 1-1.
She just asked if she could get a different ball, and the other ball was brand new too. So it's like that shine's getting a little slippery,
Yeah.
a little sweaty out there. So.
Yeah, you bet. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 2 outs.
There you go, good pitch.
Popped up.
Call it.
Good.
Yes, Kate.
And Kate
yeah.
Peterson makes the play
bud.
to retire the side.
Hey, Adwin.
We've played 3.5. Your new score, Viroqua 6, Grantsburg 1. You're watching 77 Live.
Hey guys, it's Ruby's mic now.
Yeah.
Maybe I. Rap bar. Yeah, here we go, press. Shall I do it? Yeah, go. Here we go. JB, I got you, little bro. I can handle him. Hold up. I can handle him. Here, press. He's strong. He's older than me. He's stronger than me. And his arms a little bit longer than me. But he ain't baby son with me. I've been trying to chill, baby. Ride with the thrill. Nobody today else.
Oh, now we're rapping.
With the force,
Nice.
Push comes a shot like Kobe in the force, ice water in the blood. Trying to be the best, and yes, we the flyers, like David and Goliath. I come with the giants. So now I got the world in my hand. I was born to do something for the moves. Never. Hey, how do I press?
That's Ruby Ringo.
With her rendition.
She would not have me the microphone back. She's like, no, I'm going to sing this inning.
She's rapping. I wonder what her rap name is.
I wonder what her rap name is. That's a good question.
Ruby Spin a Lot.
Ruby Spin a Lot.
I will fight. I will fight till forever. Yeah, here we go. Kate.
Hopefully we don't have to have any
Oh, boy.
copyright penalties.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Here we
Yeah.
Guys,
Uh-oh.
little water.
Good pitch.
Do it as a multi-view.
Good swing, that was good swing.
So add a multi-view.
Miss Clark is just impressive. She is just staying ahead of
Go,
every
let's be
batter,
loud. Here we go, Kate.
making them hit her
Good
pitch.
eye, good eye. Sorry for your guys' ears. Might be a little loud. It's okay though. Yeah! Here we go, Kate! Yeah,
1 ball, 2
Beautiful.
strikes. That
Hey,
one's
you're
foul.
Good. Way to foul it up, bud. Out away.
So, Coach, how did we get the first out?
I
My own
don't remember.
channel.
I think it was a strikeout.
Let's go, Kate. Let's go. That work. Chomping on broad after this, maybe.
I was
Here we go,
intrigued by the
Kate.
rap going on.
Yeah! Hey, dig, bud, dig!
Oh,
Hey, out away, bud.
oh,
So what they do a lot of times, Coach, with the microphone, is they'll actually pull on their
Pull
shirt
it and
and then
get too close.
like they'll be too close to. I keep telling them, I said it's gonna pick you up. You don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Every day. Let's go. Yup, here Renee.
So, Coach, you can't see this. We actually have 2 cameras right now, too. So a split screen, one with the game and one with the Grantsburg dugout,
Awesome.
or picture-in-picture, I guess it is.
I love energy. Energy is so important in this game, so it's great.
Yup. Good eye. She's got some good
Is that
eyes 'cause she won
Viroqua's
those
first air?
baskets.
Yes, second
Second
air.
air?
Let them know. Hey, here we go, bud. Let's go.
Ooh, good
That was a
pitch.
good cut. Every time. Here we go, bud.
So Kate Peterson on second with 1 out for Renee Rango, the third baseman. 1 ball, 1 strike on Rango. This one,
Uh-oh.
bouncing
Oh.
ball that could be runner interference.
Yep.
What's the call there, Coach?
Definitely runner interference, and she should be out.
So the runner, Peterson's going to be out on runner interference.
That's a tough play. You know, you're getting a good lead off. You're going hard on contact, but you have to be smarter.
Every time we play. Hey, you're good, Kate. That's okay. You know for next time. You're good. Bat flip. Maybe I shouldn't have been holding the mic up to my mouth.
Maybe I should have been holding the mic up
What?
to my mouth. Exactly.
Yes.
Hey, that's all right. Hey, like I say, learning experience.
There you go.
You got to like
You
that.
learn.
You just got that. Just that positive
Yeah, bud,
energy
here
is
we
so
go,
great.
Rory.
So Renee Rango at first with 2
Oh,
outs, and here's Rory Johnson.
Hey, that was good cut, Rory. Here we go, bud. You think I've been blasting their ears off?
Yes.
I'm scared now.
You absolutely have, Ruby.
I was like, oh, I can't be doing that. You gotta cut that.
I'm kind of silent back there, not gonna lie.
She makes up for it in the dugout.
That was good eye.
It's awesome though.
It
Just
is.
this is what it's all about.
The fits are
Just want to
slaying.
see it. They're jamming, they're singing, they're rapping, they're doing a little bit of everything.
And Coach, can you believe we have coaches and athletic directors say absolutely not when we ask permission to do this? We have a lot of them. A lot of them say definitely not.
Only thing I would worry about my college kids is their swearing.
Their mouth, right?
Yes, Rory!
Yep,
Hey,
but,
out away,
like,
bud, out away.
Our
Good
team's
cut.
really loud. I mean,
Yeah.
we're loud because we like energy and
Yeah,
everything
for
else,
sure.
and it's fun. But yeah,
Yes.
I think most of the kids would be
Yeah, not
fun.
right now, maybe later. Yes, here we go, Rory.
No, I
Good
just
cut,
can't
bud,
believe
every
that.
time now. Here we go.
But even dugouts in the and the cameras in the dugouts were told no.
No, I would definitely say yes.
One conference has a policy against it. This one hit to
Oh, what a
first,
great play.
Hey, you're
up on
good,
the
bud.
bag,
was
and
good
that
cut.
retires
Good
the
cut.
side. That was the music of Ruby Rango. And we have played 4. Your score remains Viroqua 6, Grantsburg 1. You're watching the Wisconsin American Legion State Tournament on W7 Live.
you don't know W7, you don't know Germantown girls basketball. I'm Emily Wisner. And I'm Natalie McNeil. And W7 is for the girls.
Just missed with the ball up high. So Viroqua wants to get a couple more, and Grantsburg wants to get out of this heat. Just missing with that rise ball.
So Zoe Clark from Viroqua will be mic'd up here in the 5th.
Nice.
Here's Mara Anderson, 0 for 2. Fielder's choice on a strikeout.
Hey, it can hear you too. Come on, Mar!
Love it.
Good eye. Hey, way to be, babe.
And Anderson, did she walk, Coach?
Yeah, she did on 4 pitches.
So Mara Anderson draws a walk to lead off the 5th.
Hey, here we go, Bray.
Viroqua 6, Grantsburg 1. 1 in the first, 4 in the second, 1 in the fourth. Grantsburg 1 in the first.
Definitely going to bunt here. Yeah.
This is Braylon Zitzner, 0 for 2, reached on an error and flied out to right. First pitch ball, 1-0. Zoe Clark from Viroqua, the pitcher, is mic'd up on W7.
It's so
Hey, like you can, bud.
Oh.
Good eye.
Good patience.
Hey, move around, kid.
1 ball, 1 strike on Zitzner.
You definitely want to move the runner. Get there in scoring position. 1 more run's huge. Oh.
And bunt foul.
Hey, all right.
You know, Coach, I tell you one thing that I've noticed today is the execution on the bunts is not near what it was when we were up in Plover. I mean, it's not even close.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they did a really good job getting the bunts down, but the defense for Grantsburg let them both get on base. But, you know, got to get that bunt down.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
You know, because in Plover, everybody was making the outs, but they were getting the runner advance, and that was huge because we had a lot of 1-run games up there that were just incredibly good.
Now here's Kate Quackenbush.
Great name.
Mic'd up. Yeah, some guy came in and asked if I wanted it.
Some guy gave me a mic.
Oh.
Trying to steal and in there.
Great throw.
Was it Rappin' Ruby? Is that what she said?
Yeah, Rappin' Ruby.
Rappin' Ruby on the throw.
Bench, you can, like,
Nicknames for life.
You can have this blowing on you.
So Anderson on second.
Well, it's actually Maddie's, I think. I just got it brought to me by my mom. A fan.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's beautiful. Nice pitch.
And there's a strike, 1-1 on Quackenbush.
I'm impressed with Viroqua's first couple bunts, though, because on the turf, that ball really travels a lot farther than on dirt, and they killed them beautifully.
Here's the 1-1.
Oh.
And that one missed 2-1. Runner headed for third and safe.
Missed the tag. That's a good throw.
Come on, Sticky.
So now Anderson at third with 1 out.
Great job of getting the third. Now the fly ball gets her in.
2 balls, 1 strike, and 1 out. That one hit foul.
Hey, way to waste.
Down the line and right, 2-2 on Kate Quackenbush.
This would be a big out right here without the run scoring.
Just 1 out. That one missed outside.
Hey, anyway, base hit ball 4.
And now it's a full count.
Seems whoever wears a mic has got a lot of energy.
Yeah,
I love it.
Well, I think it aids them a little bit.
Yeah,
I think they play it up a little bit. This one hit down the line and right. I just like the way Zoe Clark has played today. I've really been a big fan of her play.
Just staying ahead of the hitters. Then she just laser beamed it.
That was a rocket down the line at third for a double. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out to Quackenbush. Down low, ball 4, so Kate draws a walk. And now you got first and third with 1 out for Maddie Zuby, 1 for 2 with a double and a strikeout.
No, I'm not gonna. I hope they bleep things out. I hope that my bad words are not gonna be.
They're going to be on,
They're
Zoe.
gonna be on.
Everything you say is going to be on.
Bleep out system or something.
First pitch strike. Quackenbush on her way to second.
Miss Clark is beeping her own self off.
You know what? That's good. That's a good thing. And then I said beep, beep, beep. And then he said beep, beep, beep.
I'm not gonna lie. Before I did it in Plover, I was watching games and trying to practice so I wouldn't swear. I'm not gonna lie. I was very conscious of it.
1-0 or 0-2 on Zuby.
All right, Grantsburg's got to get out of here with no more runs.
1 out in the 5th. Swung on and hit foul.
Right on it.
Still 0-2. That voice you hear is Zoe. That cackle you hear is Zoe Clark from Viroqua, mic'd up on W7. 0-2, swung on, lifted to center. Hansen going back and makes the play.
Oh, you're up.
And the runner will score from third. So Maddie Zuby does her job, Coach.
Absolutely, and that's so important to get that runner to third with one out. Fly ball gets him in. Great job of hitting.
Oh, shoot.
Looking for something that you can drive. Oh. Get invaded by big bugs.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on,
Is that a June bug that probably could have carried me away? Ooh, good ball.
wear it.
Miss
And
Clark's
Emily
up now.
Barra gets on now. Here she is.
Mom, I'm mic'd up. I'm mic'd up. I'm not kidding. They gave it to me.
We'll be quiet and let Zoe do the talking.
Yes, absolutely.
Zoe, fire away.
Now she's quiet.
Now she's quiet, of course, naturally.
Too much pressure. Oh, they walked her.
And they walk her. Not a bad strategy.
I would have a few beep, beep, beeps going right now. I hate it getting walked. All right, now force anywhere. Keep it in the infield, ladies.
So now first and third.
Come on,
Nope,
Brad.
bases loaded.
I'm sorry, bases loaded.
Oh, nice play. by
Comebacker,
Piper.
throw to first.
What a
and
great play.
Piper gets him out of the inning.
That was an absolute wonderful play.
George.
And we will head to the 6th. Is that right?
Bottom of 5.
Bottom of 5. Your score remains Viroqua 7. Actually, your new score, Viroqua 7. Grantsburg 1. You're watching W7.
That
If you don't know W7, you don't know Germantown girls basketball. I'm Emily Wisner. And I'm Natalie McNeil. And W7 is for the girls.
Bottom of the 5th. 7-1 Viroqua. Zoe Clark mic'd up on W7. The pitcher for Viroqua in the 5th. It'll be 9-1 and 2. Jaden Armato, Abby Rombach, and Kylie Hansen.
Yeah, lefty. I bet you're gonna slap. Hey, watch it.
It's going to be interesting to see how she talks to herself out on the
Yeah.
mound.
Yeah.
So
First pitch, swing and a miss by Armato. Strike one. Jaden wore a Mike Forrest in the first inning. Piper Olson in the second and third, and then Ruby Rengo in the fourth. And now here's Zoe Clark in the fifth for Viroqua.
Oh, nice hit.
Base hit on the left.
Hey, way to get it in him.
So Armato is on with a leadoff
we're
single.
Yeah,
Solid hitting there, Coach.
Absolutely. Waited for that outside pitch and just drove it. It was
Hey, throw her out.
good
Walk
at
the butt.
bat. Now Grantsburg's got to get something going. They got to make some noise. Good bunt. Really good bunt. Uh-oh.
I got it.
Oh.
Four!
And a run's
run
going to
score.
score.
Execution.
Oh, that was rough. We're not a good fielding bunting team, I guess. It's okay. Hey, nothing hurt. That was a really good bunt.
That was a really good bunt.
So Rombach on second.
Foul.
This one's foul.
Ooh.
And the batter's out.
Good job. Hey, we got one.
So Hansen is out.
No, Miss Piper's up.
What's the call on that, Coach? What's the
Hey,
scoring
look,
on
they're
that?
going.
I believe it's a strikeout at the plate.
Okay. Now Piper Olson, one out and one on. Coach, I mean, it's 7-2 Viroqua, but Viroqua's left 10 runners on.
I know.
I mean, it could be way worse than this.
Could be done. Yep, it could be a run rule, but they got to battle back here. They got to get this other run in.
Swing and a miss for Piper. 0-2. Listen in. Here's Zoe Clark mic'd up. The pitcher for Viroqua.
Oh, that's hit well.
Oh,
Got by her.
caught in left field by Hubach. A run's going to score. And a double for Piper Olson.
Going
That thing
past the
just
fence.
kind of broke away. It was almost like it looked like one of my golf shots. I mean, it started
Sliced-
out center and then
sliced it.
sliced way left.
And that happens. She was a left-handed batter. Taking that outside pitch is going to always go away from the batter on anything outside. So, nice try by the left fielder.
Crummy River. My goodness. Some people. Written on me now, though.
Oh.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Coach,
I love her. I love her mental approach. I love
Grantsburg
it.
kind of clawing back into this thing
Yep.
now, 7-3.
Get one more, and then you're within a home run away. You know, couple
1-0
runners on
to
base.
Rengo. She's 1 for 2, a single and a ground out. Ball 2, 2 balls and no strikes. 71 pitches for Zoe Clark unofficially, 49 strikes and 22 balls. I love the self-talk. I really do.
It's so important that you calm yourself, and that's what she's doing.
That was really close.
3-0.
I love it.
One out.
It's never my fault.
No.
It's not a good look for me.
I love her mental makeup right now.
Same.
It's great. Oh, up the
Up
middle.
the middle, base hit. A run's going to score.
Oh, nice play.
And it is 7-4. Ruby Rengo with a base hit right up the middle.
I know this goes against the odds, but I definitely would steal her on this pitch just to get her down there, rapping Ruby.
Hey, turn it.
Now you got Presley Olson. She's 0 for 1, a walk and a strikeout.
Take a big healthy cup.
And Coach, I
miss
mean,
it.
you got the tying run on deck now.
Yep. I would definitely.
Way to work.
I would take the chance and try to steal on her. Get her in scoring position. You're rolling. If you can get another run in, then you're only 2 down. That would be huge.
Boy, Zoe's working hard up there.
Yes, she is. It's hot out there.
It's hot in here. 1-0.
Yeah.
This one fouled off. We're under the canopy. We got 2 fans blowing, and we're complaining.
The fan is nice, though.
Yeah.
It is very
Yeah.
nice. Josh was like, I want to sit over by that fan. It's like, kick Coach Bridge out of here.
We'd charge novice an arm and a leg to sit over here. You kidding me? 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, sugar.
2-1.
Oh, sugar.
Oh,
She's
sugar,
learning.
she said. Yep.
She's learning. I'm proud of you, Zoe. That's awesome.
That's a Mallory Liebalism from Brookfield Central. She's famous for holy sugar. That's what she'd say. Holy sugar. 2-1.
Yep.
Swung on and foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out on Presley Olson here in the bottom of the 5th. Grantsburg got 3 in already, and the tying run on deck in the name of Kate Peterson. Here comes the 2-2 from Olson, or from Clark.
Oh, nice hit.
Hit
Oh.
to short, flip to second for the out.
Pocket, babe, pocket.
Great play.
That's who we got.
Rengo was kind of awkward coming in there to
Yeah.
second, I thought. I mean,
Going hard.
go in hard, right?
Blow it up.
Hey, we
See,
got 2.
that's why I would have stole her.
Yeah.
I'd give her a chance to get there, unless she's just slow. But she looks pretty quick. Oh, see, now she would have been on
Hey,
third
you're fine right here.
on the hit, and then she
You're good.
scores on the pass ball.
Nothing
That's would have gave them another run. And that's just thinking ahead.
I love this song.
So,
Zimmerman.
so now 2
Yeah,
outs.
she has a song in her head. I love it.
1-0 on Kate Peterson.
How relaxed can a pitcher be by singing to herself?
Well,
I
those teenage
love it.
girls,
I
you
love
know,
it.
I just that's one of the reasons we just do girl sports, because I just love how they
Way better.
can just still compete, work hard, but still have fun.
A little more fun than boys.
Way
Absolutely.
more, yeah. 2-0.
Oh, good pitch.
Now 2-1 on Peterson.
Stick with that song, Zoe, right there.
Yeah.
That's important.
I think this is a big at bat here,
Huge
Coach.
at
I
bat.
think Olson, if she can get around and score, it's 7-5.
Yep.
Here's the 2-1.
Oh.
Swung on and foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
So I'm moving that runner was up. It was so critical on that last when Ruby was on first. You had to get her to second base.
Confidence.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Ooh.
And that one missed. 3-2.
3-2, that's not good. 2 outs. She gonna move it on pitch.
No, I don't think she'll be moving on the pitch, kid. There's not a runner on first, but good thought.
3-2.
Ooh.
And that one's foul.
Got the coach.
3-2. Full count, 2 outs.
It's hot out there. You can tell.
Yes, sir.
Like she's been out there for a while, and
Couple runs.
it's crazy.
83 pitches for Zoe Clark, 56 strikes and 27 balls. Full count. And here is the payoff. Swung on,
Oh,
hit to
nice
third.
play.
Swenson throw to first.
nice play.
In
Good
time
job.
to retire the side.
That's a great play by the third baseman.
Getting late. We head to the 6th. Your new score,
Hot as a mother chucker out there.
Viroqua 7, Grantsburg 4. You're watching
Oh, yeah.
W7 Live.
I don't want to know what I was saying because I don't really know what I say sometimes. I don't remember.
If you don't know W7, you don't know Notre Dame girls basketball. I'm Georgia Gregory, and W7 is for the girls.
You gotta love that. Nice throw. Kid's good.
Do you know that catcher's a freshman? She got all-stars. I did some research on them because I seen that they were.
Top of the
She
sixth.
started on varsity. She's only a freshman. That's pretty good.
7-4. That voice you hear in the background is that of Zoe Clark from Viroqua.
Up here.
Doing research on the
I
other
love
team.
it.
That's
I wish
so
I could
good.
like hang this.
Good future coach there.
Yes, exactly.
Hey, head on it, babe.
Piper's starting to really get that drop ball to get in there tight. She needs to get out of here right away so they can come back and build on that momentum
For
from
sure.
the last
Yeah, I was
inning.
singing. I love that song. Religiously is my favorite song ever. I was literally singing it, and then I was like, this is embarrassing.
Maggie Barra at the
This is my
plate.
favorite song. I love Bailey.
Zoe Clark sharing her playlist.
Later, babe.
We have a very
Watch the off speed. Let's go, Mike.
Chatty girls.
great singers, rappers. Oh, nice pitch.
And down goes
Can't
Maggie
leave the
Barra.
singing, babe. You're right, Meg.
One out in the sixth.
You're good. You got it next time.
Oh, nice pitch.
Come on, Emmy! Can't believe they walked me. What little wusses.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
But still.
Emily Hubach hits it to second.
Oh, no.
And she's going to be on. Coach, she's hit it to that same spot 4 times today.
Yeah,
All
she's-
4 times the same spot.
She's quick. She is
Come on,
very,
Mark!
very quick. Be a good test
I
for
was not-
Ruby
I was
here
not
to see
feeling
if she
myself
can't
the
get
last
her
one. It was
out.
kinda rough. I'm getting a little
Delaney's got to get
tired.
closer to second.
That's going to be an error
Hey,
on
Sooner, babe,
Kate
Sooner!
Peterson, so a runner on first.
You're telling me.
So right
You're
now, that
telling me,
shortstop,
bruh.
Delaney, she's way over.
I'm
I'd
dead.
steal her right now with her speed. I don't think she can get to the base in time.
Right
Coming
on
back
it.
at us. Mara Anderson,
Come
1
on,
ball,
Mar.
or, no balls and 2 strikes
Dang.
on
Big out here.
Anderson.
That's what my old ones looked like. My old ones are terrible.
Dude, there's so many planes.
I know.
Good
there's an
waste.
airport right there.
Good up.
Come on, Mar! 2-strike hitter, babe!
Is that actually a top golf right there?
Yeah.
Is it open though?
I don't know. They were going to look it up after the game.
Oh,
1 and
got
2,
it.
swing and a miss, strike
Nice.
3, and down goes Mara Anderson.
Great job of hanging on that foul tip. That was really a good play by Rappin' Ruby.
Come on,
Rappin'
Brad,
Ruby
that
on
was
the
too
play.
good.
2 outs, and here's Braylon Zitzner.
We've got to hold them next inning, guys. We have to hold them.
I definitely
they're
would
the home
steal this
team.
kid on first base with 2 outs. Get her on second scoring position.
First pitch to Zitzner, strike. Zitzner 0 for 3.
Just go on, just
She
go
has
on.
grounded out, reached on an error to
Sorry, that was
short,
mean.
flied out to right, and struck out.
All right.
0 and 1.
Come on, buddy. Yep.
This one is
Wait,
foul
wait.
and it's quickly 0 and 2.
Boy, Piper's throwing a lot of
Yes,
strikes
she
right
is.
now.
Piper now 103 pitches unofficially,
First it was go one, then
72
go
strikes and 31
Never
balls.
mind.
That's a lot in
Two-strike
this heat.
hitter, Bray. Here we
5
go.
and 2/3, 7 runs, 7
Absolutely.
hits.
I just want to sit here and enjoy this fan right now for like a while.
Here's the 0-2. That one
Good
missed.
hold,
1 and
let
2.
it be.
I
Way
don't
to
blame
see
you
that,
for
bud.
wanting
Here
to
we go,
enjoy that
one
fan
set.
because it's hot.
1 and 2.
It's 6 o'clock when we win, because we're not gonna choke. Oh my
Down the
goodness.
line
Yep,
at third.
throw.
Nice scoop. Throw to
Got
first.
her.
Ringo
You can
makes
only
the
hope
play at third
wish.
to Presley Olson to retire
Yes.
the side.
Everyone,
Well.
lay out.
Layout, good advice.
We head to the bottom of the 6th. Viroqua 7, Grantsburg 4. You're watching the Wisconsin American Legion Division II State Tournament on W7 Live.
Oh golly.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Nice.
Bottom of the sixth. 7-4 Viroqua. That voice you hear is that of Zoe Clark, pitcher for Viroqua. First pitch strike.
Oh, shoot. That one was bad. Kind of stuck that one in my hand.
I love her talking to her.
Yeah, me too.
It's like the pitchers that have been mic'd up today have been just so good and positive to themselves.
Rango hits it in the air to right and caught by Quackenbush.
Good catch. Way to be, babe.
And Renee Rango is the first out of the sixth.
That is my feet. That's fine.
Now Rory Johnson, the 8-hitter. Johnson 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts. One swinging, one looking. First pitch strike, 0-1.
Great
7
spot.
runs, 7 hits, 2 errors, and 11 left for Viroqua. 4 runs, 6 hits, 5 errors, and 5 left for Grantsburg.
A lot of people on the bases.
This one is foul.
Let's go swing.
How many has Viroqua left on the base?
11.
And 5 for, wow. That was a good pitch. Yep. She knew that right away.
She knew it.
Do we
She knew
go?
that right out of her hands. That was really
Wasn't where
good.
we're supposed to be, but
5 1/3 for Zoe Clark. 8 strikeouts, 6 hits, 1 walk. ERA of 5.06.
too high.
1 ball, no strikes.
Make her work.
On Armato.
Yep.
They're so confident.
Yes,
Love it.
love the confidence. 1-1 with 2 strikes, or 2 outs on Jaden Armato. Armato 1 for 2, a strikeout and a single. That one missed, 2-1.
Jaden needs to get on base here, just to give her throwing more pitches.
For sure. Here is the 2-1. That one hit foul. Whipperman live here at the DeForest Athletic Complex in DeForest, Wisconsin for the American Legion Division II state tournament. This is game 2 of 5 today.
If I was a Viroqua, I'd definitely put my corner outfielders back a little farther so nothing gets beyond them.
Right down Broadway, strike 3, and it's a 1-2-3-6.
Keep watching.
Didn't matter.
We head to the 7th. Viroqua leading 7-4. You're watching W7 Live.
They just keep coming.
Top of the 7th.
Yeah, I heard that too.
7-4. Viroqua. Coach would like, or Grantsburg would like to see get at least 1 back in that 6th. It's going to make the 7th pretty tough. The good news for the 7th for Grantsburg is it'll be the top of the order and the bottom of the 7th, Rombach, Hansen, and Olson. But in the meantime, we're at the top of the 7th. Kate Quackenbush to lead off. Quackenbush, Zuby, and Barra for Viroqua in the 7th. First pitch, hammered to right field, and caught. Abby Rombach.
Goodness gracious.
Can't hit a ball any harder than that. That's a great job by
So good.
Lovin.
Great play by Rombach in right for the out. And there is one out.
Hey, that was a freaking rocket. That was gorgeous. That was a rocket.
Thank you.
Nice and easy, Mads.
This
Oh
one
my
hit up
goodness,
the middle,
that's
base hit. Maddie Zuby,
Let's buy him.
and she's gonna dig for second and in there.
Big hit.
So Maddie Zuby with a one-out double, and now Emily Barra.
They're leading
Need some
average hitter.
insurance. Like a lot of insurance because they got their good hitters coming up.
Sitting 326 on the year for them.
Good.
First pitch ball, 1-0.
Yeah, that you get one more run. That's
Come on, Em.
really key to go by 4 because then the grand slam doesn't beat you.
Yep. 1-0 on Barra. She is 2 for 3, 2 singles, strikeout
Good.
and hit by a pitch.
Hey, your count looking for a good pitch, babe.
Great advice.
2 balls, no strikes on Barra. And behind that one, strike 1, 2-1. Coach, 110
Looking
pitches
at
for
the
Piper
perfect
Olson.
man for the
Still
job.
throwing hard. That
What a stud.
Or woman, I
Probably
guess.
had
Perfect
more
woman
gas.
for the job.
What a
Perfect
stud.
woman
Come on,
for the
Em.
job. I love it.
This one is hit foul. I mean, it's 1:40 in the afternoon. I mean, it's hot. This
It
is
is.
this is the heat of the day here.
Not our team.
The
That's
turf has got to be over 110 degrees out there. At least there's a little breeze.
2-2.
Oh, got
Oh,
her
she
chase.
chased that one.
That high
okay.
changeup's hard to hold off of. It just looks so fat.
Now Zoe Clark, 3 for 3, 2 singles and a double. Coach, look at the spray chart on Zoe Clark.
All over. That's what you want to see.
1 to left, 1 to center, 1 to right.
First base is open again.
First
Oh.
pitch, big cut and a miss, 0-1.
Definitely stay right there off the plate a little bit. If she chases, let it chase. But
Let's take a listen.
She throws me a change.
Base hit. Coming around third
oh no, not there. Good.
to score is
Yeah, I'm doing that
Zuby.
again.
I would have walked. her.
4 hits for Zoe Clark.
I definitely would have walked
I need
her
a
with
runner
first
now.
base over.
Too old for this.
Zoe. It's 8-4. And now they're going to get a courtesy runner. Zoe's like, enough of this.
I think she said I'm getting too old.
I'm
for
getting
this."
too old for this.
That's a great. That's awesome. I love it.
So Allie Olson will come in to run.
I'm like 4 for 4 with an intentional walk right now.
Yes, you are, Zoe.
Insane.
That's why. you
This
give
is like
this
my
shit a
best
walker.
stats all year.
She wants to be mic'd up all the time.
Hit to center, and Hansen with the catch
hold on.
for the out to retire the side.
Big run.
Make the easy play.
Last chance
Make the easy play.
for Grantsburg as we head to the bottom of the 7th. Your score, Viroqua 8, Grantsburg 4. You're watching W7.
Sorry.
Last chance for the Outlaws. They trail 8-4.
Get the easy outs.
Top of the order, Rombach, Hansen, and Olson.
Hey, everyone's ready.
But they're down 4.
Miss Clark's been up in the count almost the whole day.
First pitch missed, 1-0.
Hey, watch hands.
Make her work here for Grantsburg. It's hot. She's throwing a lot of pitches.
And this one is hit to third, throw to first in time. 1 up, 1 down as Abby Rombach is retired.
Great play.
Hey, read it
Big out. Keep that leadoff hitter off the base.
Nice play by Swenson at third. That's the first out. Now Kylie Hansen. Hansen 1 for 3. A fly out, a triple, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Throw him outside.
Oh and 1 on Hansen.
Yep.
Chased it high, 0 and 2.
It's a great spot for that pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out. This one's popped up into shallow left and caught for the second out.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5 hitters up. They got to do some damage here.
So now 2 outs, last call. Here's Piper Olson.
Hey, good hitter.
Piper 1 for 3, reached on an error, out on a foul tip, and doubled. Swing and a miss, strike 1 on Olson.
She's been up in the count almost the whole day.
Yes, she has.
Just makes great job.
Ten strikeouts today for Zoe Clark. 0 and 2. No balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs to Piper Olson. Here comes the 0-2. This one skied to left field. Hubach has it. And that'll do it. Your final score, Grantsburg 8. Viroqua 8, Grantsburg 4. Final line score, Viroqua 8 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 on base. Grantsburg 4 runs, 6 hits, 5 errors. They left 5. Game time, 1 hour and 41 minutes. The winning pitcher is Zoe Clark. The losing pitcher is Piper Olson. Viroqua will move on in the winner's bracket.
Oh my goodness!
And Grantsburg wants to come back the hard way.
Actually, amazing.
You've been watching the American Legion Softball State Tournament on W7 Live.